Nasada has made a name for himself in the FC Pro scene recently, and I want to break down what makes him so good and why. First of all, it comes down to his triggers and his timings and understanding of this, and we're going to break this down within this counter attack against Levy. As we see in this position, he triggers Salah. The reason we can tell that he's triggered Salah is because he puts his arm out, so keep an eye out on that if you're looking to track runs or knowing if you've actually triggered a player yourself. If they press L1, they will put their arm out. So as we see in this scenario though, Salah then also gets re-triggered, so we can see the arms being pushed out. But what is the difference here compared to what a lot of other people do? A lot of other people here would probably try let Salah develop his run and then go with Morgan and try and play for a through ball. But that obviously can be obvious. And even we can see with how Levy's defending this, he's going to mark this run anyway, right? So what does Nasada do in this moment? He actually presses R1 in this moment to receive the ball to feet from Morgan, which now gives him the space between away from the defender, which allows him now, when he receives the ball, to have full momentum. Levy's already going the other way because of the trigger what we saw earlier, which was up this way. Now Salah's going to drive into this space and go. And then you see he triggered Morgan. He's going to trigger Morgan again now, as we see with the arm going out. But what is the key in this scenario, and this is where Nasada really flourishes, is the creative run. So we'll see in this position, he triggers here, and then creative runs Morgan up this way. The importance of this, if he didn't do this, Morgan's run would be this, and it's a lot easier to defend. But by activating the creative run up to this way, when Morgan now receives the ball, which we'll see here, Morgan's in the perfect position just to be able to low driven it far corner. The idea behind these creative runs, what he normally does is to get in between the fullbacks and the centre backs and find the spacing so he can be very direct. If you guys are looking to try and add some triggers and creative runs, Nasada is your man to watch.